Do you hear people kind of indiscriminately talk about the importance of core exercises? And I do my core work, and hearing different things about the importance of the core, whether it be for back pain or for shoulder issues or whatever it is going on, but you don't exactly know what that means. A lot of people use those phrases but don't really describe what they are. If that is something that you have some questions about or are interested in, then this video series is for you. My name is Biagio Mazza. I'm a physical therapist at Elite Physical Therapy, and this month's series we're going to talk about core exercises, the importance of core exercises, what they actually do, what is the core, and why it's important for your spine, your body, and what it can mean for your body if you have a weak core. Today we're going to talk about some seated core exercises that can really help you if you're unable to stand, to move, to get into a plank position, to get into some of the other positions that you can use to work the core. These are basics, but they are fundamental movements that can be good to help retrain your body if you're either unable to stand or if you're wanting to get some abdominal exercises in while you're sitting over the course of your day, or if you have a balance issue or something like that and you can't tolerate other positions. So ADIM is an acronym for Abdominal Drawing In Maneuver. What we do with that is we literally take the stomach and suck it in. The reason why I put my hand on my chest is what many people do is when I say suck your stomach in, they do this. What they do is they just take a big deep breath and everything moves from their chest, not from their abdominals. You want your chest to stay soft and quiet and to have everything come from the movement of the lower hand. So I'm just taking my abdominals and I'm pulling my stomach in and not allowing any motion to occur up above. It takes some practice for some people. Some people have a tough time breathing when they're doing it. Some people have some difficulty with really being able to control that. And in terms of sets and reps, you want to do this multiple times a day as often as you can. You can do it as short as 10 seconds. You can do it as long as a minute or two, trying to build up strength and control with being able to do that. The second exercise is bracing. With bracing, what you're going to do is create compression around the abdominal area that's a little more similar to if you were going to get punched in the gut, how would you control your stomach position. What you want to avoid with this, though, is crunching. So I do not want you doing this and pulling yourself down, flexing your core down in that position. That actually creates more compression at the spine, not more stability. So what you want to do is put the hands at the side of the waist and think about elongating out to the outside. So I want to take my abdominals and push my hands out this way. It's a tough trick to get to because you're going to want to move, you're going to want to shift and do other things. You will get that as time goes on. It can take some practice, but you will get that, and it's an essential kind of core stability exercise that you can do to work on. And the final is going to be arm diagonals. This one takes a little bit more coordination, but it's a nice exercise to do in sitting. What you're going to do, you can either do this with no weight or you can add a light dumbbell into your hand. You're going to take an arm and you are going to start towards the opposite knee or towards the opposite hip, thigh, somewhere in that area there. You're going to pull up alongside of your body. As you pull up alongside of your body, you're thinking about either doing one of these two positions, either abdominal drawing in or bracing. You do either or both. And then you are going to work on bringing yourself in a diagonal the opposite of where you started. So from that position there, ideally what you want to do is your eyes follow your hand. So they come up from that position there, they follow your hand all the way back down from that position. Notice as I come up, I'm not letting my back arch or move. So for me to be able to come up from that position, keep my spine in a stable position, and then come back down is actually a challenge to my core that you can do in sitting that doesn't require any sort of balance or any higher level kind of control of your body, and it's a nice way to work your core while you're sitting. You want to make sure you definitely do that on both sides, provided that your shoulders are fine, you don't have any issues. And you can also do two different diagonals, meaning that we can go here to here, but we could also go here to here, opposite angle there, okay? So those are some exercises that you can do while sitting, whether you're stuck at a desk or if you can't stand for some reason or you can't move in other positions for other reason, that give you a nice ability to work the core over the course of your day. I hope you enjoyed today's video and you learned a little bit more about the core and maybe some specifics that you hadn't known before. If you are interested in learning more about your specific body and about what's going on with how your core is functioning, and you want to come in and do a free consult with me at Elite, just give us a call, 816-941-2550, or email me, biagio@eliteptkc.com.